host Daryl Ashton, aka C's.
And this is your resident pastor, Pastor Cedric C. Maddox. That's Cedric Covell Maddox, that is.
Oh, jeez. Somebody can brand
We
new
got
for the 2024.
right. We gotta get used to this.
Yo,
We
C's.
gotta get used to this.
Somebody must have told him that. Somebody must have asked what that C stood for.
Uh-huh.
He keep telling us.
Mm-hmm. No, he pulling the Mike Jones.
Pastor, what's going on in 2024, Pastor?
Man, what's going on in 2024, bro, is that I have just decided to be fully, engaged in, yeah,
Did you get picked on a kid when? That's why you
I
ain't.
did.
See? Did they know your middle name?
They didn't.
What is that? I always wondered to see because I always see, and then you took out all of the other. You had about 5 different letters after Maddox. I don't see that. That's getting brand new on us, man. You know what I mean? I gotta go back and look at the other shows. See, I saw all these. I was confused. I thought I was part of the alphabet. That's what I'm missing. A couple alphabet. But nah, guys, it's good to be back. 2024.
Yes.
I know we talk about
You're
expectations.
slimming down.
Oh Lord, you're slimming down. We want proof. We want proof. We want proof. The proof is in the pudding.
Yes.
And he just had some pudding.
Well, if he keep on entertaining and put on shows like he did at your wedding, Holmes, he was the hardest working man in show business.
Yo,
I still haven't seen
you
it.
ain't see that?
No,
I gotta show it to you.
Still
Man.
haven't seen it.
Yo, you sweating too.
What's that?
I dabbed you.
Bruh.
I dabbed you. I thought
Hey,
you
you know who he remind me of, Eric?
Who?
My man was out there not like Gerald Levert, but Eddie Levert.
Oh, what? I had Eddie Levert status? What?
You had Eddie Levert sweating, your shirt collar was all wide open.
Jeez.
You was sweating, you had a hand towel and a microphone.
Had the mic, baby. You was rocking.
What song was I singing? What song did I
Fire
sing?
in this. Nah, I forgot. You don't remember? You don't remember your favorite song?
Oh, it was the one with Eddie. What's that, yeah.
Oh! Because I was going to catch you and you were going back. Oh! I was behind him, Pastor. Wasn't I behind him? I was right on your side, brother. I was your number one cheerleader. I was your number one cheerleader.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I was sweating. You made me sweat because you was all over the
But
place.
you was so serious, man. You
couldn't tell. You couldn't tell him that he ain't write that song. You thought he wrote that song.
You went all the way down on your knees, came back up.
Yeah, that's your expectation. Your professional expectation.
Professional
You
expectation.
should be a wedding crasher.
Be a wedding crasher?
Yes.
Oh, I could do that.
And just do that song. tell them put it in cue. They're like, who gonna sing? You gonna bet the wrong way. They're like, who's singing that song? Next thing you know, this guy comes sliding.
Yeah.
See, what's your professional goals for 2024?
My professional goals for 2024. One is to, really sit down. This moving truck thing is one of my professional goals, to get that off the ground.
What's holding you back, man?
What's holding me back? I think it's time. Time is one of the things, and I think just getting out there and doing it is another thing.
Where you gonna put this moving truck at?
In my house.
You can park it out there?
Yeah. Because I had one before. I had a yellow one.
Pastor looking like, how the heck you doing that? You said a 17-footer?
Yeah, that's a box truck.
17 feet. We had a 15-footer for the event. So 17 foot is a little bit bigger than the one we had.
Bigger. That's what I'm looking at. 17. Oh, but I did have the one. So what I had in my house was a 15. I think it was a 15. That was a 17.
See what I'm saying? See?
But it should still be able to fit.
17 foot is big.
Yeah.
You might have some
But,
notes. You might have some notes on your
Right.
window.
If I can't do that, I just have to look for a storage unit to put it in. So
That's why I just asked, because certain, smaller ones are ideal, but if you want to do a moving, you probably want a bigger one.
Yeah, and just getting the layout for that. It's one of my professional expectations is the moving truck.
What about insurance? You need $1 million, 100,000 insurance. What do you need for that?
Probably 100,000. 100,000 to start off with.
Yeah, for wear and tear, if you break somebody's stuff, they do a claim or whatever.
Yeah. And just the LLC and trying to figure out a name that I want to go with, because I want to do more than just moving. Like I want to do more. Like if you got an event like we talked about, like if you have like when you're doing the drive and giving out donations and stuff, you don't have to put things in your car all the time. We just take the truck.
Load the truck up
and go. So I want to do stuff like where if you have a baby shower or a wedding and you need your stuff at a venue or gift picked up.
Oh, okay. So you want a universal name?
Yeah.
So you want to do logistics?
Yeah. You want to do everything, not just moving.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna have some days where I just like, I want to be low key. I don't want to lift nothing heavy. No heavy stuff.
Yeah, that's bad on your back. That's why I was asking you in the other show, man. You need a team, yo. You ain't that young stud no more.
No, I'm almost in the 40 category.
You ain't 40 yet?
No.
What you waiting for?
What I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for time to slow down.
40?
No. Nah, Caesar's a baby, man. I had C's hanging out with me as a baby.
I was 19.
Yeah, he was going to the spots with me at 19. My bad, C. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Down in Zanzibar. Was it Zanzibar?
Yeah. We went down. Silver Shadows.
Silver Shadows, yeah.
Silver Shadows.
Silver Shadows. Oh.
They know he with you? Yeah, come on, man. I'm like, C's, you good.
Yeah. So another professional is photography, of course. We're thinking about moving to a bigger house.
But you have a room for your stuff? You gonna try to make a room?
Yeah, I really want to do a room in the house for my photography. Have a nice rack, so I'll be able to do pictures inside. I don't have to worry about renting a studio, and stuff of that nature. Also, what was I about to say? Renting our home out because we don't want to really sell it, so we want to make some money off of it. Yeah, and that's how we build generational wealth. It's just scary. You're renting your property out to other people because you don't know
the same when you get back.
How they're going to treat it. Yeah. So that's the only worrying part about it, and of that to do that. So just other stuff professionally. You're just working on just business goals, for 2024. So trying to get things done. Yep. You guys?
You finished? We don't want to cut you off no more.
I'm done. Thank you, Pastor C.
Anything for you, C's. What that middle C stands for again?
Was it Cornell?
No. Jesus.
Covell. Covell.
Cordell.
Corvell. Yeah, back in the day, I was LL Covell.
LL Corvell.
That was my rap name.
Hey, Pastor, don't tell nobody else that.
LL Corvell is hard as
And then you see, and then you see him,
right?
Then you be like, "That's my boy, man. That's my boy. Man. Let me leave him alone, man. Before you put me in the headlock." Let me see. Professional goals for me, I think, but outside of work, I want to like do more platforms. I think I want us to do this, and I want us to do other different platforms. I think I'm going to this year try, because I know in years past when we was on the other network, I got calls from syndication. But remember, I didn't want to do syndication, so that's something that I think I'm gonna start reaching out to see what other platforms are there for us to do. I think, because I had a call. I talked to what's the guy in South Carolina? He does. What's the guy name? I forgot. He was the manager for. I don't know how he found me, but he sent me an email and wanted to know if he was interested. But they do. We got to play music. When you can talk about 2-3 minutes, you got to pay the bills, and I think that's totally different. And then I just want to do one day. They want us to do full time, so that's just something that I think I'm gonna try to put out there and see where it takes us to do for the upcoming year. Because I think we could just do like one day. If all us could do about the 10 to 2 on a Saturday, get paid to do it, I think that's something that I think we'll all be agreeing.
Yeah.
So that's something that I probably will try to revisit, because I know eventually I was against it, because I know I say a couple words that probably was not the best on the air, but on Facebook and YouTube, I can say whatever the hell I want to say. But on air, it seems like everybody's saying cuss words now. I'm like, geez, but I still try to watch my mouth sometimes. But depends on C's and pastors. They get me to that place sometimes, and I just can't hold back. I gotta blame y'all, somebody. You know what I mean? Just like that time we were talking about the cemetery, man. All types of words was coming out of my mouth.
Yeah,
I couldn't help it.
Cemetery, my fetish.
Yeah.
Pastor wasn't on at that time. He wasn't.
Yeah, he was on. He was on. Pastor was on. Pastor was on that show. He was on the show with us.
When he met me, he put some holy oil on my hand.
It ain't help.
We met in person.
I remember that. Pastor.
Hey, look, bro, going up in there, getting it going on in the cemetery season.
It's been about 2 years, right? We've been doing it.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
He was on it. He was on that time when your cousin called and the cheeks was slapping. Pastor was.
She was talking face down, booty up.
That was first thing I looked. My mind was in the gutter as soon as I heard it. She called us from doing a lap dance. But
oh my god!
But I think that's something I want to reach out to see. Hopefully, get like a sponsorship or something for us.
Yeah, I think we really have something good here. We really do. We really do. I miss the public talking, chiming in, and talking to us and stuff like that, and having their points as well.
I think it was worse when the public used to call.
Do you?
I think some of the comments and it made it worse for me, because they got me to that. They get me over that hump.
Yeah.
They call, say something, then I'm like, oh, okay. All I know is that the one show we had, like, we have all these women always call, right? And they always was talking about like fantasies and all that stuff, and
Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausages.
Yo,
yeah, Pastor wasn't on it that time.
Hold on with the Vienna sausages now. Hold on. Hold on.
Going in with Tracy. What Tracy said? She had a comment.
Big cut. What she said?
She said, "I'm a big something. I don't need." Cause she a big girl. She said, "I don't need no little car." Oh, her term. Oh man, we lost it. Everybody lost. Even the callers was calling and talking about it. I said, "Oh man." But yeah, we had some good conversation. So I just think that we get a different platform. I'm gonna go talk to different. I'm gonna reach out to some of the connections that I had. I just think before I didn't want to go through because I didn't want, I guess, other networks trying to be involved and stuff. And now I think since we're by ourselves, we don't have to go through the whole Then, but hey, y'all the contract with us. What's going on? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's different when you know you sourcing it out yourself before going on the other network. So I think that's what I think I want to do. I try to do that for it. So professionally working, you know, work wise, you know, I love my job. I love what I do. So just get back to, you know, hopefully being on air every week if possible. Know what I mean, Pastor?
I do. I really do.
Really? I hear y'all. I'm listening.
Look, you could be like nephew Tommy Sees. You could be on the air, and next thing you know, you traveling around the country. You got your own stand up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Pastor, how about you, Pastor?
Man, I really my desire professionally is to grow my business, Crosley Maddox, which is a consulting and coaching business where we help community driven organizations to maximize their capacity to impact the community. And all we're doing is teamwork, effectiveness, and organizational leadership. Again, and one of my goals with that is to do webinars, seminars, intensives, speaking engagements, workshops, whether I'm dealing with churches or other nonprofits. And as well, expand the kingdom with the gospel and doing real practical things like we're doing right now with Man Cave. That's why I'm digging what you're saying, Eric. I mean, to me, that's a way of Crosley Maddox speaking, but speak it silently. And I don't have to have the brand. I just got to have the platform to be a voice. So, yeah, those are two main areas where I'm at, and then finally, looking for a position somewhere, professor, to be an associate professor, and really would like to teach and get into that a little bit more.
What you want to teach?
Oh man, I teach philosophy, teach biblical religious studies, world religions. Those are my areas of expertise. Systematic theology. Yeah, those are my 4 areas of expertise.
Nice.
I can put you in contact with the dean, the president of Morgan. You can send them your information.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Nah, I know the president personally. Yeah. I know a person. I got to get his card and I sent it. Yeah. I met him a while back. He want me to come talk to engineering classes and stuff. So,
that'd be great. That'd be good.
Yeah. But that's why I said, he can do that. I mean, it's probably best to try to go to one of the HBCUs. You ain't try A&T?
Tried A&T. To be honest with you, we were talking previous show about academic cutbacks, and it's impacting the colleges and universities as well. They rather have adjunct professors than have associate professors. Number one, you don't have to carry the benefits. Number two, you pay a whole lot less, right? They have someone to be an adjunct. And then number three, you can end their contract at any time.
Yeah, that's why they hire them more.
Yeah. So why, an associate professor gets paid on average $75,000 a year. Okay. But if you hire an adjunct to do the same job, you pay that adjunct like $2,000 a semester. At the most $3,000. Yeah, $3,000 a semester for that same class to teach that same class. So even if an adjunct teaches 3 classes, they're only making like $6,000 to $9,000 a semester. You got what, 3 terms? You got spring, summer, fall. So you look at 65,000 a year versus maybe 18,000 a year.
Which one you gonna do?
65.
No, but I'm saying if you're a university, which one you gonna hire? The one that's
cheapest.
cheapest.
Exactly. So, there's some hurdles out there, but we're looking to overcome those.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, why would somebody take 3,000?
People just want to work. Some people just want to accept. People hate each other. People accept. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you this amount. I'm gonna give you that. People just accept it because they need the money.
Mm.
So, you rather have no money or some money coming in?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I'd rather have something coming in.
something better than nothing.
Right. Yeah, so, yeah.
I thought you was great to say it.
I was about to say something.
Hey, Pastor, send me some of that holy oil. I think he needs some, man.
I got some oil up here, and
Yo,
I got some oil.
He was getting ready to go. Look, it was getting ready. He's like, oh yeah. Like, that's it. Pray for me.
Look, see, he's getting ready to go on the road and be a wedding crasher. Bottom line.
I like that idea.
Yo, you should do it.
I like that idea. That'd be a nice professional development for 2024.
We should go.
The way he's going to get in, the way C's is going to get in, he's going to start off as the photographer, right?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you can't.
And-
Okay. We're gonna be dressed up.
Uh-huh.
Let's do that once a month.
Uh-huh.
Let's just
Dress up?
No, just go. Let's do it. Yeah?
Okay.
Let's dress up once a month. Just go suit everything. Just go crash somebody away. For real. I guarantee. I can call places and say, I want this date. Oh no, we have a wedding that day. Yeah, well, I got check it out. That's all you gotta do. Say, can we do something in here? We have a wedding that day.
That'd be funny.
Let's just crash it, man. But we might crash the wrong wedding because it might be a different wedding than what we're wearing. They be like, oh, what you guys doing?
That'd be cool. We gotta figure out when the DJ about to play after like the mom and dad, the mom and
we're telling
daughter
DJ
do
to
the
play
dance.
this song for you. We're telling DJ got to play this song.
Yeah.
And then you go in there. And then we leave.
To run out the wedding.
Just run out the way. Because they be like, excuse me. Who do you guys know? They think they're going to get punked.
I think that could be a good business.
What?
Just coming in hyping them. Like I would really like to get with the guy that did your wedding.
Oh,
no.
Oh, did I tell you what happened?
No.
Pastor was going to beat him up.
Huh?
You ain't hear the story?
What?
Pastor, before we go, Pastor, professional goals, tell C's your side of the pastor story, and I'm going to tell you the real story. You want to hear my side first? No, hear his side
Let
first.
me hear it.
Go ahead, Pastor.
So my man told me where to stand. I stood there. My man told me how to walk. I walked that way. My man told me, how it was going to flow. I accepted that. But then my man was going to try to tell me how to officiate. And that's when I said, no, bro. No, this is what I do.
I say no, bro.
Because I got tired of this man.
Did you say no, bro?
Did I say no, bro? I can't even remember now. All right, Eric, go ahead and tell.
Oh, he didn't say no, bro.
He didn't.
No.
What'd he say?
He's like, hold up. This is what I do.
What is this?
This was rehearsal.
I was there. What was that?
You probably was with the ladies taking pictures still.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it got heated.
What?
I had to go grab my boy. Instead of him grabbing me, I had to go grab him walking outside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kurt Franklin Jr.
Don't you ever
take the word of God. Yo,
oh, wow.
The guy.
Then my man said, can you just take a suggestion? I said, yeah, I can take a suggestion. I said, but at the end of the day, this is what I do. I've been doing this for 25 years. You're not going to tell me how to do it.
It wasn't talking like that. The guy was like, well, I'm just giving you a suggestion. Pastor's like, no, this is what I do. With a chest out. This is what I do. The guy was like, I'm just giving you a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Pastor like, no, this is what I do. I said, oh shit.
Oh wow.
I said, let me get him. I didn't take him for a walk, man.
Oh wow.
It about popped off, C's. It about popped off. It's about it about popped off because I wasn't telling him how to do his job.
Uh-huh.
And then, but here's what I did, C's. Here's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I realized that I wasn't representing the Lord very well. So I apologized to my man in front of the whole wedding party.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't believe the apology, but I wanted for it. I just think that he took a walk. He was talking to something. Why are you doing this to me?
No, he wasn't.
Why are you making me do this? And then he came and apologized.
Uh-huh.
I think I wouldn't apologize because the guy, Pastor, what would he say? He said, nah, you're walking too fast. He told Pastor he was walking too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Then he told Pastor, you got to stand there.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't apologize. Pastor wasn't wrong. Pastor like, yo, let me do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And they should have left it there.
Right.
But they kept going. They kept going.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
He wanted to tell me about his years of being a wedding director. So I told him about my years of being a pastor. Hey, bro, you ain't got nothing on me. What you saying?
Hey, they should just unzipping their pants.
Right.
They should just unzipping their pants. They kept going back. See, they could have just put it on the table, goddamn it. They both was going back and forth. I was like, man, come. I said, Pastor, come on, let's go take a walk, man. So I took him out. Yeah. Then he came back, brought everybody together, apologized, and the guy ain't say nothing else to him though. The guy ain't gonna tell him how to pastor. He ain't tell him how to preach. Not again.
Wow.
I was like, hey, professional goals. Do not tell pastor
how to pastor. Don't tell pastor how to pastor.
He only been doing it for 20 years. That guy been doing it for 30 something. Pastor got more years on pastor.
Uh-huh. He's just trying to help
on wedding directing. He got more years of wedding directing. No, yeah. Okay. Professional goals. All right. Since we still talking about professional goals, let me go ahead and go here, man. Because see, you done got me heated now, Deacon E. You got me heated.
It's not
Yeah, it is. Because you brought up a memory that I had suppressed. I wasn't even thinking about it no more. So since you want to bring it up, then here it is.
I didn't do it. He said I should get
No. You had to tell him the whole story.
No, but it wasn't me that brought it up. C's was like, I should get with your guy. And would you tell C's? No. What do you say, C's? I ain't say it.
All right.
It's C's fault.
But I didn't know anything.
He didn't know anything, Pastor.
Now he's young and innocent. You see what I'm saying?
Now him and all our followers know that see, the Lord is calling. The Lord is calling. See? God don't like ugly.
For real though. I think that's one of my.
I'm nervous. Should I answer?
No, don't answer. We on the air. Whoever it is, they can wait.
It might be the Lord telling me to talk to you.
No, if my phone's sitting right here. If he want to call, I got it.
He might want to go through somebody. Go ahead, Pastor. Go with your professional goals. My bad. I'm sorry.
In a professional goal, man, I think that's one of the main things I'm looking for in 2024 is to be, as they would say, where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Many times as those of us who are clergy, and especially for those of us who have put the work in, you put in the hours, you put in the, to attain the academics, you put in the hours of experience. And then when someone wants to try to tell you how to do what God has called you, equipped you to do, that thing rubs you wrong. It rubs you real wrong. One of the things I can't stand the most is someone who can barely spend time in the word to tell me what the Bible says. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You opened up the cut.
Because now, that can of worm has been open. So I'm professional goals. I'm looking to be what people appreciate and they don't hate.
was hating. He was just trying to tell you how to do your job. That's all.
Yeah, hater.
Cease, it's your fault, Cease.
I'm sorry.
Cease, it's your fault.
I knew none of this.
Now you know.
Now I know.
So don't
I
say
never bring it up again.
Don't say you want to do a wedding party with
Okay, see, all right, here's the deal. Do a wedding party with him and let him tell you how to take the pictures.
How would you feel about that? See? Yo, he trying to, the man upstairs trying to get through to him.
Right.
He's trying to get through to him. He just called. Siri said she didn't understand you.
Right.
Yo,
You'll never go
hey,
off.
one more sign. I'm giving you some holy water. I'm gonna if we get one more sign. So,
Yeah,
so how would you feel if I say, nah, you need to come over a little bit to the right?
I would be annoyed. I would be like, I would probably say, hey, I got this, because I've had certain situations like that where somebody wants to
Trying to teach
be the director and wants to.
She lived with you. My bad. Hey, Pastor, I'm about to get everybody in trouble today,
Right.
Pastor. My bad.
But whatever.
See, he lost it. Look, Pastor, it's over, Pastor. The show is over. The show
Right.
can't go.
But yeah, just in the photography, I would feel some kind of way. If they're consistently,
It was one time.
No, not the Pastor C. It wasn't one time.
It was.
You already had him telling how to walk, how to stand.
Pastor be trying to fly, man. Pastor legs on this tall. He trying to go down there fast. He was like slow down. He told
Well,
me.
look, man, first of all, you had a whole runway.
No, he
Right.
told me to go back because we both was. Remember, he told me to go back. He told both of us to go back because me and Pastor was boogieing on down. I'm like, he's going too slow. Move. I told Pastor to go faster. But then he told Pastor he wasn't standing in the right spot.
And what else was it? Stand in the right spot,
And then
walking too fast.
And then he told him that,
You need to say these words and not those words.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. He had a breaking point.
Why?
He about got broke.
See?
He said what?
He about got broke. See what I'm saying? See, if you was there, the tension was high. See, tension was
All
high.
right. I mean, for real though. You get me? I mean, okay, so let the wedding director come Monday morning, go to Eric's job and tell Eric how to engineer.
People say it all the time. I tell them, I don't pay them no attention. I said, get the hell out of my way.
See?
I don't pay them no attention. Oh, they already know.
No. But you didn't. And look. Eric was already hot with my dude because, Eric was like, whose wedding is this? Mine or yours? This is what I want. But you keep playing.
I told him that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it wasn't just me, C's. All right. And I'm telling you, you don't want to work with that dude because he's gonna tell you how to take the pictures. He's gonna tell you where to stand. He's gonna tell you what angle you need to get. He's gonna tell you what live shot, because that live shot that you about to take really isn't the shot that you need. You need this one over here. But you the one that got hired to be the photographer.
Right.
There it is.
Stand.
It's time to go, man.
Right.
It's time.
Right.
We need him to go. Somebody pray for him.
So in 2024, the last professional development growth that we will all agree on.
To take positive criticism. Take positive criticism. That's
The last one we're gonna agree on is go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. Go where you appreciate it, not where you are hated.
I want you guys to take positive criticism. Just take positive criticism.
Often somebody's
Yeah, Pastor, if you say the wrong script, you said the wrong script. If I said, oh nah, that's in Psalms, and then you get mad at me and sees, I'm like, nah, it's too much light on that picture.
on that picture.
Yeah, take positive criticism.
Yeah, okay.
What's wrong with black men? Y'all can't take positive criticism. That's a whole nother subject. Let me write that one down.
Positive criticism.
Yeah. Why y'all can't take positive criticism? I think somebody gonna do y'all job. Jeez. All you gotta do is read. You're reading it wrong. You took the picture wrong. I connect the wires wrong. Positive criticism. What's wrong with that? 2024, man. I'm praying for you. Look, you don't even want to look at it.
Nope.
C's and Pastor, I'm praying for y'all. Professional goal 2024. We all gonna take positive criticism. 1, 2, 3. 3 guys. We're gonna take positive criticism. Okay. I don't say accept it. Just take it. Because we all not gonna accept it. We just gotta take it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Have a good day. 2024.